Zokirov in the red there, representing Uzbekistan. He's a big, imposing figure. Got a good deal of height there on Hurtado. So Zokirov in the red, Hurtado in the blue.
Round one.
Final fight of this evening session in Ring B. Zokirov in the southpaw stance. Hurtado made a good start there, stepped in through the right hand and landed it. He's an orthodox fighter. Left to the body there from Zokirov. Looking to wind up with that left hand there, Zokirov. Whipped it up the centre. Looks to try and get on the jab. Just dabbing with that lead right hand. The problem for Hurtado is going to be getting near enough to Zokirov to land anything on him. He's going to have to take some risks. He's got to try and move that head. If he's coming forward, he's got to try and move that head. He comes in a bit square there. He's on the end of the 1-2 in that kind of middle range. He needs to be all the way out or all the way in, really, Hurtado. Getting stuck in middle distance is bad, because with the height and the reach that Zokirov has got, he can just pin him on the end of that jab left hand. Pretty efficient Zokirov. He's not looking to load up and throw anything massive, but he's varying it up nicely. Goes up to the head. Also looks to target the body at times. Always keeping those hands busy. Hurtado takes one into the body there. There was nothing wrong with that. The referee saying that was low. It wasn't. That's a good left hand there from Zokirov. Into the final minute of round one. Looks very at ease in there, very at home in the ring. And that left hand just barreled into the chest there of Hurtado. It just sends him completely off balance, really. He's on his way in there trying to get something done, and it just means he has to start again. He has to reset and start again, and he looks for that left to the chest, to the body. Often Zokirov, referee just telling Hurtado to try and keep his head up and just chipping away Zokirov. Maybe he'll open out a little bit more in rounds 2 or 3, but winning this first round in these 3-round contests is absolutely crucial. Good strong left hand, and another one there from Zokirov, putting his punches together towards the end of the round, and that was clinical, efficient stuff from the Uzbekistan fighter wearing red away to my right-hand side. And some 10-8s in there, which doesn't come as a great surprise. Sadie Duffy, Sergei Krutasov, Kim Jong-jin going 10-8s there. A couple of 10-9s as well, so a significant margin already for Jakhongir Zokirov. Can maybe get this done inside the distance, I think, if he decides he wants to put the hammer down. That's no criticism of Marlon Hurtado. He went about his business in that opening round. He's doing the best he can. He's just in with somebody there who's got some real natural attributes. He's been well drilled, clearly, as everybody who comes through that Uzbekistan Federation is, and has got a bit of pop on his punches too. So into the second round, Jakhongir Zokirov of Uzbekistan. He's in the red. Marlon Hurtado of Colombia is in the blue. pulls back nicely there, Zokirov. He's just waiting for Hurtado to throw something, fall in a little bit. He'll pull back and then counter with the left hand. Left to the body was a solid shot there from Zokirov, and again the 1-2 comes in off the back of a strong left hand, and the referee gives a standing count. That's a good standing count from the ref there, because you could see that had put a little bit of a dent in Hurtado, and if Zokirov had been allowed to continue there, then he could have landed something really big. And it's another standing count there for the Colombian, and again it's that jab. Left hand that has done the damage there. 40 seconds remaining in round 2. Hurtado is insisting that he is okay to continue. The referee is having a word with the timekeeper there, and I think that he's called the fight over. I think he's decided that he doesn't need to see any more from Marlon Hurtado, that all that awaited him there was further punishment, and I don't mind that. I don't mind that call at all, because he's right. That is all that awaited Hurtado there. He'd already been nailed with a couple of 1-2s, a couple of standing counts, and he looked willing to continue, but you have to save a fighter from himself sometimes, and that's what the referee has done there, and that's a good call. So Jakhongir Zokirov will go through to fight Amanat Zabegali of Kazakhstan in the next round. Uzbekistan against Kazakhstan. That will be interesting. Strong left hand there. That was a nice long left too, and he was just beginning to really pick him off.
Ladies and gentlemen, in about 69, win by KO from the red corner, Jakhongir Zokirov, Uzbekistan.
So winner by knockout there, Jakhongir Zokirov. It kind of looked like the referee had stopped the contest, but the referee did look towards the timekeepers, so I'm assuming there that Hurtado did get counted out, which is slightly curious because he was still